Hello, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to our story time once again. You know, during the month of September, we're talking about great inventions. And today we're going to be reading a book about the first cars. And you know, maybe you even rode in a car today, but we really do depend on vehicles. And we're going to find out exactly who invented them and when people started buying and selling and making cars. So this is a wonderful book. It has some old pictures that have been reprinted in our story. So you'll actually see what original pictures of these cars way back when. So here we go. Our story today is The First Cars, and it's written by Roberta Baxter. Here we go. Let's read along. Car history. Did you ride in a car today? Today's cars look much different from early ones. Let's find out about the first cars. Some of the earliest cars looked like train engines. They ran on steam. They couldn't go very far or climb hills. Electric cars. In the 1800s, people began making vehicles powered by electricity. Thomas Parker made the first four-wheeled electric car in 1884. Gasoline cars. Carl Benz put a gasoline engine on a three-wheeled carriage in 1885. Then in 1886, Gottlieb Daimler added one to a four-wheeled carriage. Carl Benz driving his three-wheeled carriage. Car racing. 6 cars were in the first car race. Frank Duryea won in a car he built himself. It took almost 10 hours to drive 54 miles or 87 kilometers in a snowstorm. Cars for everyone. Early cars were expensive. They were made one at a time. Ransom Olds made thousands of cars in a factory. Olds was able to sell his cars for less money. Roy Chapin drove an Oldsmobile from Detroit to New York City in 1902. Henry Ford made the Model T in 1908. Ford's company first used the assembly line to make cars. Ford sold 15 million Model Ts. The first Indy 500. A car called the Marmon Wasp won the first Indianapolis 500 race. Driver Ray Harroun drove at speeds of 75 miles or 121 kilometers per hour. The first muscle car. Muscle cars are fast and powerful. In 1949, Oldsmobile began selling the Rocket 88, a big engine and lightweight body made in the earliest muscle car. Boys and girls of all ages, I hope you've enjoyed our story today. It's interesting to learn about cars. We've come a long way, haven't we, since the 1800s. Wanted to let you know we have all kinds of books available for you here in the Cottageville Library. And just to name some, here's one about my car. Also, we have How to Draw the Fastest, Coolest Cars. Wow, what a terrific book. Look at this one. Super simple automobile projects, what you can do at home with things that you have around your house to make little moving vehicles. Wow, that sounds like fun. Now here's a story From Iron to Car, where they start with the minerals and you end up with a car It's amazing. It's an absolutely amazing story. We also have The Science of Vehicles, the turbocharged truth about trucks and cars. We also have books about race cars. We all love race cars. Also, look at this. We've come a long way if we're taking vehicles to Mars, aren't we? We're not sending people to Mars yet, but they are. The scientists have been sending rovers to Mars to pick up specimens of rocks and soil and other items and bringing them back to Earth. Yes, boys and girls, we have a world of exciting books for you to read. And we started out with our book today, which is also available for you, The First Cars. So we have come a long way. Let's learn, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the Cottageville Library. Don't forget our hours. We have regular hours. We have Storytime Saturdays at 10:30, but you can watch it anytime on the Colleton Library YouTube channel and on Facebook and all kinds of places. Also, we have curbside service, and we're also going to have some special projects going on this weekend. So stay tuned for story time and watch out for announcements about coming up projects. We want you all to enjoy Cottageville Library, and remember, have fun and read, read, read.